What's up, YouTube? What's up, my NBA 2K fans? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss the rest of this series, man. It's NBA playoff times, guys. It's time for the playoffs. And what we're going to show you, I'm going to show you the standings real quick. You can see we're number one, man. We're 55 and 27, okay? And then you got the Bulls, Knicks, Heat, Bucks, Nets, Pacers, and 76ers. That's the Eastern Conference, man. So we see we had a great season, guys. Ended up 55-17, so we're the number one seed. But let's go back. Look at the playoff picture, man, when we look at the Western Conference. The OKC, they had a play-in. I already simmed that. The Oklahoma City Thunder, man, they lost that game against the New Orleans Pelicans, man, for the play-in. And you see the Phoenix Suns, they beat the Memphis Grizzlies for their play-in for the Eastern Conference. You got the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, man. So now you got OKC going up against Phoenix, and then OKC won that, and now they're going up against. Let's put now we're right here in the bracket, man, in the Eastern Conference, guys. So I mean the Western Conference. I'm sorry, the Western Conference. You see the matchups here. Okay, you guys see them, and we go to the Eastern Conference. We have to play the Indiana Pacers in round one. All right, Miami against Milwaukee, New York against Brooklyn, and Chicago against Philadelphia. So let's go ahead and get this game going, baby. Let's get it going. All right, guys, let me introduce the starting rotations for you. For the Indiana Pacers, as you can see, we got Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Himbahard, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam. There's no more just the simple American names anymore. Miles Turner. For the Boston Celtics, True Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis, man. Let's get it.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Boston Celtics enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Indiana Pacers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1.
They were 39 and 43. No wonder they're the 8th seed.
And Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I love that scene right there.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll
starting
be next
lineups
to
again.
Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side.
We got an excellent home court advantage, so let's get it.
Small forward. And for Boston.
All right, here we go.
Forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Pass to Nesmith. You look at Boston.
We made some slight changes to the slider set.
Is extremely high. They feel like
let's see how it works.
Their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in
we got to be careful with the basketball.
With a short break in the action,
we got 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me...
Good shot, Brown. Way to get us off going, baby.
We need to find him in transition.
That's what I'm talking about. We don't need more than just Tatum in this series.
That's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. On the Pacers with possession here. Following Jaylen Brown's 3. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock.
That crowd is into the game, baby. No.
And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back.
Boy, they shooting good right now.
Decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity,
Here go Porzingis.
He was locked and loaded.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Fades and shoots. The rebound.
Bad shot right there.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers.
D up, guys, D up.
Look for Halliburton. They get it back. Neesmith.
Come on, guys, get the rebound. What's up?
And that one goes
Tatum, grab it. Don't knock it out.
by Tatum.
Maybe you can only get your hand on there. That's all right. That's all right. Let's regroup, guys. We're being out-rebounded right now.
Turner finds Neesmith. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. And a wide open look for Siakam.
They got a nice ball rotation, passing ball. There we go.
You can just get lucky.
Tatum passes to Porzingis.
All right, let's set it up, guys. Let's set it up.
Halliburton against Holiday. Pass to Tatum.
Ooh.
Now here's White.
You're supposed to take the screen on that one.
Porzingis with the ball. 4 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Boston.
There we go.
High off the rim and drops. Brown's got 5 points so far.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton.
You gotta play good defense in this game, guys. Come on, come on. We're giving them open shots.
From the wing.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5.
Go to the basket for Porzingis.
Fouled on
There we
the
go.
shot.
Good strong take.
One free throw
Brown,
coming
good
up.
strong take, baby.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there.
I cannot shoot with Brown, man.
Fire and keep
I can't.
defending.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Horford comes
That
in
was a
for
lot
Jason
better than
Tatum.
normal.
And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. To the wing right side. Shot clock
Good
at
D,
6.
guys. Good D. Good D.
Turner with the
Oh, man, they're running these picks on us.
Boston
Good
grabs
rebound,
the miss.
Porzingis. Push it. Let's go.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
How was that a illegal screen? It wasn't moving.
Every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very
Oh, boy. I didn't think Porzingis was moving on that one.
Gotta focus on the details.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Turner and does.
Got our bench in, man. We gotta get some production from our bench. Don't let them back you down, Cornette.
Solid play.
Come
on
on,
the
baby.
block,
Play
and that one's
tough.
good. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Here's Hauser. Neesmith covering. Pass to Hauser. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
That's good enough defense. Good enough defense, guys.
Get that one to go with all the contact.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the evening. Throw good. Siakam. Some changes for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Neesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. He's off on the second.
Good job, Horford. Good job, baby.
Big man who can score.
Get the box out and grab that board.
This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Horford. Still without a basket. And it goes
Hope we can hit that all day, guys. We got to shoot more with Hope. He's a very good shooter.
He is trash like that.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Crash, crash, crash.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Brown. He has 7. Pass to Cornette. Brown outside. Over Shepherd. And it's Boston with another.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana out in front. They lead by a
We're just
bucket.
getting up to a
And
slow
back in a
start,
moment
that's all.
as we'll get underway.
We're gonna get
with
our rhythm.
quarter number 2. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Indiana. Brown out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Toppin in at the 4 spot. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Over in the corner, Brown. Count the basket. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. White against Brown. Releases from 15. And
Oh, White, come on. You normally hit those, baby.
You almost have to
Come on, guys. D up.
He's going to knock those down when he is that old.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum against Toppin. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the
We're
sideline.
hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there.
All right, fans, give it up for
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Brown. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Toppin finds Nembhard. Outside Turner for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Great ball movement by Indiana, man.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Holiday, the pass to Brown.
And one. Let's go.
Is good, and he'll have a chance at the line. to
Great
make
play,
a
Brown.
play.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Yeah, we can make a free throw with
Now
him.
let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great
Put your hands up.
for their team.
Oh, man. Are these guys going to miss?
They've settled into a
It's a different intensity in the playoffs, I guess.
Here in the second.
Tatum against Toppin. That's at 5 from 18. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Pass to Nembhard.
Come on, guys. We got to play tighter deep.
Down low.
And I leave my man going to the basket. They're playing great basketball, guys.
Really showing off that athleticism.
Tatum on the wing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
They're playing some tight defense on Tatum, man.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Tillman. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith.
We're going to have to get these games out, bro.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Austin making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's Cornett. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Siakam.
Wow.
And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And we've got a timeout.
We're not playing good basketball right now.
He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Entertainment.
1:22 left in the second quarter. Holiday scoreless thus far. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mathurin. Out there.
Good job, Holiday.
He's been cut down now to just 5.
Come on, guys. Let's play some defense.
At this stage in his career, Holiday knows his strength and focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Oh! Down with both hands.
I took my eyes off my guy.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Holiday against Mathurin. Pass to Cornett.
Are you playing zone right now?
Takes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh,
and it's Turner
my.
finishing it off.
Wow.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far.
Their awareness is off the
playing
charts
hard,
right
trying
now.
to make every possession count.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots over Nembhard. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. The shot, no good.
Wow.
And so it's Miles
The bad
Turner
half of basketball.
for the Pacers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Indiana Pacers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes. That's found money.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, It's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair.
Good job, Holiday.
And it's
Holiday shooting well so far.
Boston 5. Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton with it. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. The rebound by Halliburton.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Three-pointer. Rebound,
Good job, Porzingis.
On the wing, Holiday. Halliburton with the steal. And Nembhard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nembhard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Boston with the ball. Pass to White.
We're not moving around.
A minute and a half in. The 9-foot shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Indiana leading by 6. Outside Turner. Siakam outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Tillman, he's checked in for Boston.
With one shot, Derek White.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Siakam outside. And here's Halliburton. He has 5. Pass to Neesmith. And the 3 ball is good. Neesmith has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 11 feet away and off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 13.
You can't get no stops, man. You got to get some stops.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Nembhard. Brown, no good. Pacers leading by 6. And he drives in. And the dunk.
Porzingis, can I get some help?
Beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here's Tatum for three. Nailed from three-point land.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pass to Nembhard. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game.
D up, White. Stay with him, baby.
Halliburton finds Turner. Lock at 6. Siakam outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Siakam's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Indiana. Here's Brown. Shoots over Nembhard.
No fouls.
Brown's got 15 points.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over game.
Turner looking around. Off target from outside. Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Brown.
Brown and Tatum have to keep us going.
The second half, can he get it going?
Halliburton outside.
Stay with him, White.
And again, it's Indiana.
We're not playing good defense, man. We cannot get a stop.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pacers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game. Possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down here, let's get some stops.
Wow, imploring his guys to lock in Greg defensively.
The defensive intensity is going to be critical. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the court for Indiana. We'll be topping out there with Jackson. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Ryan in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Fires from 18. Takes a big bounce and goes in. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Ryan. Rebounded by Tatum.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Ryan, the pass to Halliburton. Jackson with it. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pritchard passes to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That one good for 2. Brown's got 22 points.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's all right. That's all right.
And the insane athleticism of Siakam excels at probing inside and making the D get aggressive.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now, Tatum. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Nembhard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Siakam. At the elbow, it's Turner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Thank you.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Tatum. To take the lead. There's
Let's go. Let's go.
on display.
Ice. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
It's Nembhard on the wing. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Holiday with it. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Offensive
The
rebound.
rebound, Cornette.
And
Let's go.
Cornette gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebound.
Oh, backcourt. Let's go.
Over and back, not watching for the line that time. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Did they go backcourt or just call timeout?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Zinkas is checked in for Luke Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
They got backcourt violation. All right, here we go.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The baseline James.
Oh, look at Porzingis. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Just a huge
Let's go.
shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
And here's Halliburton.
Watch these moving picks, ref. Good double team. Good double team.
Left in the 4th
No.
Siakam, that's good.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. Releases. It falls.
Let's go. Let's go.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
All right, let's watch our cheerleaders, guys. Let's watch our cheerleaders. We need some energy. You're only going to see cheerleaders on Hollywood Sports, baby. Nobody else is going to show you cheerleaders working out, baby. Only on Hollywood Sports, man. All you're going to see cheerleaders. Some people might not care, you all might not care, but this is the only place you're going to see a live cheerleader performance in the NBA 2K game is on Hollywood Sports, baby. So hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Look at him. Look at him. We're in the middle of a playoff game, man. We got to let our coaches talk to our players and take this time out seriously. Let them get their breather, get them Gatorade, get the instructions, and let's get back on the court, baby, and try to win this thing. Oh, yeah. Look at the cheerleader performance, baby. Only on Hollywood Sports. Yeah. Our players are being nice and rested on the bench, man. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, boys. That was a long little time out there. $53 seconds, guys. We got to hang on. They're going to try to attack me to use it, as always. Good defense, good defense. No. They're going to try to attack me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Slow it down, baby. There we go. They can take the shot. Foul. And I can't shoot with Jaylen Brown. He's the last person I want to pass the ball to. Come on, Brown. We got to hit the shot, baby. Come on, Brown. We got to hit the shot.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, guys. Get your man. Get a man. Stop ball. Stop ball.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam.
Oh, there we go. Holiday can shoot free throws. There we go. There we go.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
There we go, Holiday. That's what I'm talking about. Good free throw shooting, Holiday. Good free throw shooting, boy.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And the Pacers call time here. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope. We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Halliburton. Launches a 3. Indiana again missing.
And not allowing the shooter.
Let's go. Let's go. Our best free throw shooters at the line, baby.
Think twice about shooting against him next time.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both.
Where do you shoot that ball, Tatum? Where do you shoot it, baby?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. Really, they're just kidding themselves.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
And no good.
You cannot make a free throw shot with Jaylen Brown, man. I don't get it.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
We win game 1. We win game 1, baby. Let's get it.
Be out in front like this in the series. You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you're still watching, appreciate you watching. If you're still watching, I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and I will see you
Thanks, Kevin.
in game 2.
Congrats on the win. Everything seemed to start working in the second half. What changed for you?
I think we just picked it up in the fourth quarter. I mean, they were kind of there the whole time, but in the fourth quarter, we really, rev it up.
Great to see you back on the court, Giroux. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
But you know, Indiana played an awesome game, man. They really did.
And now our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown held us in this game, man. He really did. We got to get more shots.